just on my way to a new hiking park trail. I can't even pronounce it. It's like, I'll put it somewhere. Pretty nice out today. 37 degrees right now, and it's not even 10 a.m. Supposed to get to a high of 44. It's not a super long trail, 3 to 5 miles ish. And this is just kind of a test run to make sure all my stuff works. I am going to do the 52 weeks, 52 hikes challenge this year. And I hope to record at least a little bit on each hike. So that's this is just kind of a test of that. I hope everybody had a great holiday season and a happy and safe new year. There is not much snow, if any, to speak of. So it'll be interesting, but hope you'll stay along for the ride, and thanks for watching. Alright guys, so we're just pulling in. Sorry for the bumps here. Looks pretty good. Lots of empty space. Looks like there's only one car here, which I am totally fine with. And it's right next to a road, which is alright. Let's see here if I can get you off here. So the name is, you can't probably see that too well, Karoski Greenbelt. I don't know. It was a relatively close trail to where I live, and I don't have a ton of time today, so just a nice short one to get things started this year. Hey guys, so still at the car, as you can see. Just got my little note of when I'll be back, and that kind of thing, and a towel because it's kind of muddy. Car is dirty, so just in case I'm a super mess when I come back, I got the key with me, and we are off. The map of this place isn't too great, so we'll see. It's pretty par for the course. Oh, here, look at here. That's pretty cool. Beautiful country. If you can get past the occasional road noise, which I'm sure you guys can hear, hopefully as we kind of get deeper in, we will lose some of that. But as you can see, the ground's frozen, but not much snow. No snow, really. This is actually kind of icy. Maybe I should have worn my spikes, but we will make do. Little pond over there. Actually, I think it's a little bit of a creek. Can't really see it on this side yet, but it's nuts. January 2nd. There's green. I think I saw something today that a year ago yesterday it was -21. So yeah, what's global warming? Getting into some more prairie-like openings. It's kind of cool. Found a lot of prairie around here that isn't private land. Most of it is farmland here in little Iowa. It's a gorgeous day out. Not much cloud cover, at least yet. We didn't have much of a fall. As you can see, there's still leaves on the trees because we just kind of skipped a season like normal. But we shall continue. Unfortunately, that sound from the road kind of carries. We're a decent ways back in now. But gosh, that is just gorgeous. Just some thick brush woods. Lots of saplings, yearlings. I imagine this place is just gorgeous in the spring and summer. Fall too. But of course I got the place to myself right now. Well, the other car's here, but I haven't seen anyone. The trail's pretty well maintained for the most part. It's been a nice little hike here so far. And this is a nice way too to kind of scope out what places you want to go in the spring and summer. It'd be really nice to take a hammock out here and hang out and read a book or just enjoy your surroundings. Been kind of going off trail every once in a while if I see something cool. Lots of acorns and walnuts and all that good stuff, so I'm sure there's just a bajillion squirrels. But this thing's pretty cool. Be a good little debris shelter. There's some, looks like raccoon scat right there. Quite a bit of it. Well, they probably live up in here. These logs. This hollow tree. Yeah, there's even a whole way up there. I don't know if you guys can see that with the sun the way it is, but this is why I like to be outside. This is why I want to do the 52 week challenge. Just to find some cool stuff. Some nice fungi there. Moss, there's a ton of moss in the Midwest. Only on small amounts on these overdown logs, but like look at that pile. There's some activity for sure. Lots of nuts and berries and stuff in that, but this would be a nice little home. Animal and human alike. The trail's pretty easy to find on your way back. It's hard to see it just because of the leaves, but you notice you're in a clearing and you turn around and you're on the trail. So not too bad. Like I said, I have that note in my car and my wife knows where I'm at, when to expect me. My dog's at the groomer, and so they will call me when he's done, and if I don't go pick him up, they'll call my wife. So it's like a triple system today. Probably not typically going to be like that, but it'll work. But yeah, just this is why I want to do it, and I just want to document it, not just for anybody to watch it, but I want to be able to look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember that place, we should go back there, that was great. And just continue along the relationship with the woods and just getting outside and just doing stuff. So that's why I'm here. Just passed the guy with the car, I think. Nice guy, we just agreed it's a beautiful day to be out. The sun is shining. It's not too windy. Mid to high 30s. Just gorgeous. So the farther I've gotten in, there's not as much of that slickness on the leaves. They're still wet and gross and dirty, but they're not like ice like they were up top. Just wet. Can handle that. I don't even have gloves on today. It's so nice. My cheeks are getting rosy, but that's pretty typical. I get the rosy cheeks. Oh, and looks like we're about to get wet. Just when I was talking about how well maintained this was. This looks like tire tracks in here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, but someone was so nice. Put some bricks down. This is probably the only spot with open water. All the other ponds I've seen have been ice. I'm a bit of a problem maker. I like to get hurt on random stuff, but I need to look more into these. Does anybody knows what? I assume you take a picture with your phone, but where do you put it? And it gets you a map. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so back at the car, as you can see, a few unexpected things happened, which I will fill you in on. But first, big old bag of garbage that I picked up and a random shoe. So let me go dump those and I'll be back. Second thing, so glad I brought this towel because I slipped and fell, and let me see if I can show you. Got super muddy. Oh yeah. So it was it got slicker and slicker, and I was just going up at an angle and my foot slid about a foot and then I fell on my side. So I'm just gonna try and knock off some of this and lay it down on my seat so I don't get my car too dirty, and then we will chat more about the grand adventure of today. Okay, so we're in. It is 11:45. It is still 37 degrees. The weather was gorgeous. Like I said, got a little sloppy as the sun came out. But the grand adventure that it was is the trail that I took is a loop. It's about 3 miles. There's a couple miles further down, and then there's another loop around a pond. So I was gonna do this loop, drive over there, and do that loop. Unbeknownst to me, there's a connecting trail, but nothing is marked. So I was doing what I thought was this loop, the Karoski Greenbelt loop, which really by the time I figured it out, I was halfway to the other loop around the pond, which is just the Greenbelt loop, I think is what it's called. And I think there's about 2 miles in between. So I did the loop around the pond, I did the 2 miles in between, and I did about the 3 miles of the Karoski Greenbelt. About 15 minutes in, my phone died. That's why there's not much video until we get back to the car here. So things I learned: bring a sack to pick up garbage. Bring a battery pack for sure. My phone was at 100%. I'm like, it's gonna be an hour or 2 hour tops. It's gotta last. It did not. And then definitely for the sloppy weather, this towel is a lifesaver, because I'd probably just have to take off my pants otherwise. My wife would kill me if I got this car dirty. So, but we had a great time, and next time we do this specific trail, probably be closer to summer, but then we'll kind of know, and since I've done it before, I'll know that this loop connects to that loop, and we can just do it all, and it's like 5 to 7 miles. It was a fun day, a little later than I thought it was going to be, but totally fine. Had a good time, and now I'm going to head home and get out of these muddy clothes. Hope you guys have a great day, and again, thanks for watching.